Stop obsessing over job market projections and start taking charge of your career. Sure, those gloomy forecasts and ever-changing statistics might make you want to crawl under a rock, but here's the truth. They're not the crystal ball you think they are. Now, in today's dynamic job market, clinging to predictions is like betting your future on a weather report. More often than not, it's wrong. Okay? So ditch the dreamers or doomsayers and focus on your unique skills, embracing the opportunities waiting to be seized, because while the pundits are busy projecting, the real go-getters are out there landing the jobs. My name is Maryann Lombardi, and I am a career coach and the founder of Find Your Fit. In today's video, we're going to talk about the job projections, who they are for and who they are not for, and what impact they do and do not have on your ability to get a job. So let's get started. Job projections are the pesky numbers created by government agencies, think tanks, and research institutions that aim to predict the future of the job market. They get tossed around by economists and analysts like, confetti at a mediocre party, right? Like they're dancing around with promises of growth here, decline there. But let's face it, they're more like fortune cookies than crystal balls. Sure, they might offer a glimpse into potential trends, like which industries are expected to boom or bust. But if you are a job seeker, you got to take it with a grain of salt, because the job market is about as predictable as the weather in spring. It's constantly changing, often surprising, and occasionally leaving you drenched without an umbrella. So, while job projections might whisper sweet nothings about the future, remember the only certainty in this game is uncertainty, and the only way you win is by playing no matter the weather. Job projections are more valuable for industry sectors and companies than they are for you, the job seeker. By analyzing job projections, industry sectors can anticipate the shifts, right, in consumer behavior or technology or regulatory changes, right? And it allows them to adapt their models or their acquisition strategies accordingly. So, for example, a healthcare company may use the projections to forecast a demand, right, for professionals and specific specialties. It can guide their recruitment efforts or training programs. And similarly, technology companies can use it to leverage their product development, right? Building a roadmap that aligns their offerings with the market trends. Even marketing agencies can leverage those projections to adjust their service offerings to meet whatever needs are evolving for their clients and stay ahead of the competition, right? So in essence, job projections serve as this roadmap for industry sectors and companies, and it helps them stay agile, competitive, prepared for whatever evolution is happening in the market. But the job market projections are not created for you in mind, for you, the job seeker. So you got to stop looking at them. They don't give you any actionable information, and they either just stress you out or give you some sort of false sense of hope. Because whether the projections are good or bad doesn't directly correlate to whether you get a job. While it can be interesting to stay informed about the market, excessive focus on it is counterproductive, because opportunities are going to exist even in challenging times, and boom times don't necessarily guarantee you an offer. So, for example, despite economic, ups and downs, certain industries consistently are going to provide robust employment prospects, right? Like sectors like healthcare, renewable energy, always show this resilience and growth potential, providing a lot of job opportunities for seekers who've got the right skills. And industries like healthcare, like food services, hotel management, retail trade, right? Historically, those have had lower layoffs. But even in a robust market, there's no guarantee of landing a job due to all the factors that are going to influence hiring decisions. So there might be a strong market. It typically indicates a lot of opportunities and increased demand for talent, but there's competition, right? There's a bunch of qualified candidates who are vying for the same position. Additionally, employers are going to have specific criteria, preferences that extend beyond those qualifications, right? Which is going to make that selection process complicated. So economic uncertainties, organizational restructuring, other events you have no idea about are going to impact hiring decisions, which can cancel job openings and make it hard for you to get a job, no matter the market. So therefore, whether it's strong or weak, persistence, adaptability, Strategic job searching, as well as your individual circumstances like location and networking and connections and personal preferences, those are the key to you finding a job. So while staying informed about the broader market trends is valuable, focusing on the specific trends within your industry is more important, right? Like zooming out is good, but if you zoom out too far, you lose the value of the information, right? Think about it like the zoom on your camera lens, right? You zoom out too far, you can't see shit. It's like a big blob of fuzz. You have to zoom in just enough to see the full picture of what's in front of you. That blob of fuzz is the job projections. That just enough zoom is looking specifically at your industry. So understanding the nuances of your industry is going to provide you those crucial insights to where the opportunities are, what skills are in demand, and how you can position yourself for success. So industry-specific knowledge allows you to anticipate the shifts in demand or emerging technologies or challenges, right? It gives you that competitive edge. So for instance, knowing that renewable energy is on the rise or that data analytics and AI is pretty much revolutionizing every industry can guide your career decisions, your skill development efforts, right? And make you just more valuable, right? More marketable. Also focusing on the expansion or contraction of the company you work for or your peers or competitors is also more valuable than focusing on the changes in the broad job market, right? Those things are going to enhance your chances of getting a new job. So understanding culture and value and goals of your current employer allows you to articulate your experiences and achievements in a way that resonates with potential employers, right? Similarly, researching those peer companies provides the valuable insights into industry standards, best practices, market trends, right? Enabling you to position yourself as the adaptable candidate, right? Same as with your analyzing like companies that are in competition, right? It helps you identify what the gaps are and opportunities and potential areas for you to fit into. So ultimately, being a step ahead in your industry is the key to unlocking doors to career opportunities and staying ahead of the curve in this, evolving job market landscape. So leveraging this research in your job search, you can demonstrate that you have industry knowledge, right? Strategic thinking, and you can demonstrate this alignment with the values and objectives of your potential employer, right? That makes you attractive. So focus on you, your relationships, not what some old dude crunching numbers is telling you. The better you know the impact you deliver, your skills and experience, and how they are uniquely suited to solve the challenges your industry is facing, the easier it's going to be to position yourself as the right candidate for whatever company that you want to work for. The stronger your professional brand is, the more successful you're going to be at attracting those opportunities that you're looking for. And the more supportive and engaged your network is, the more insight and access you're going to have to the hidden job market and all the jobs that are not publicly advertised. So to recap, by concentrating on personal growth, professional brand, building supportive and engaged relationships, and leveraging your knowledge of the industry is how you're going to find fulfilling job opportunities without being overly anxious about the state of the job market. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel so you can learn more about how to land that dream job. We'll see you in the next video.